Jason Kieran is a circus performer and the artistic director of the Pittsburgh Circus Arts Collaborative. His juggling performances, though, had to be canceled during the pandemic crisis, and he began using his social media platforms to host live shows. But then a few days later, he began exhibiting symptoms before he ultimately tested positive for COVID-19. And he's been using online journaling and message boards to share more details about his experience. We've got some vids of him and what he does during his day job. Normally, when he's healthy, as we mentioned, he is a circus performer. He's the artistic director of the Pittsburgh Circus Arts Collaborative. And as you can see, he's pretty good at what he does. He's entertaining. He entertains many, but he was struck by COVID-19. And as part of his journey, he decided to log what was happening to his body. Jason, we've reestablished connection. Great to see you, and you look well. So listen, I was reading your journal, and the symptoms were crazy. We don't have a ton of time, so just highlight some of the things that you went through those first few days and onward.
All right, not a lot of time. Starts with the aches. Joints feel 100 pounds. Horrible. The headaches come. The temperature comes. The diarrhea comes, and it's the diarrhea that you read about, in history books, and you're not really sure how people could die from that. It's horrible. 2 or 3 days of that. Temperature was anywhere between 100, 101, 102, 103. It got so bad I was getting dehydrated. A friend of mine dropped off a case of Pedialyte, some sugar-free Gatorade. My sense of smell and taste evaporated on day 6, day 7, day 8. There was a new kind of cough I've been describing as a kind of mallet to the chest, what I would imagine an asthmatic feels during an attack. After about 10 days, almost immediately on my birthday, March 31st, my symptoms started to alleviate. After 13 days from my first day on March 21st, so that would have been around April 3rd or 4th, I could say I felt completely in the pink of health again. And now today I actually had my second COVID test to verify that I am negative so that I can start donating blood or actually covalent plasma to those who.
So listen, you exhibited all the symptoms that people talked about. Some people have this, they're not affected as badly. You got them all. Were you ever scared? How scared were you?
I was scared enough to have to take half a Klonopin here and there and get into some pretty panic breathing moments. There was this moment where it's like, I have the COVID-19. I got the positive test. I can't breathe. Oh my God. And in that moment, I had.
Oh, and we have lost Jason again, unfortunately, but happy to hear that he's better. We'll tell you why we did want to talk to him, because he was blogging, and new research from UCLA showed that sharing your experience on social media can help with the diagnosis. That was one of the reasons why we wanted to talk to him. Jason, I know you're back, but just tell me how important it was and how helpful it was, not just to you, but to others, to hear your daily journey.
Okay, I'm back. Okay, so it was impressive. There were so many people on Reddit and on Facebook sending me private messages saying, I'm terrified. I'm experiencing this. And I'd say, well, I'm no doctor. Here's what I went through. Call your PCP. And one of the things I kept talking to people about was the panic breath. Oh my God, I can't breathe. That's making me incapable of breathing. Telling people to calm down, relax, being able to have these conversations with people, online strangers, and also friends, and being able to post my daily, COVID symptoms. And also when I was resolved, I took all of my wife's symptoms and I wrote all of those down. And I made sure from my perspective, what she was going through, from my perspective, what I was going through, put that together because it's novel. Don't know.
Novel is the word. And we so appreciate you coming on and sharing your journey with us. Thank you. And I know people will likely look you up online. Jason Kieran in Pittsburgh. Happy juggling. Happy you're safe and well again.
Thank you very much.
All right.